Go.
Hello everybody, I'm Leon Griffiths and welcome to Leon's Tips and Tricks. Well, I'm going to show you today how to actually clean a smudge or slight scratch off a polished surface like the hull of a ship using the quickest and most preferred cleaning agent that our body produces, which is saliva. So if you just have a look at this model now, this is a lovely cleaned surface and it's got about 4 coats of Estopol on it, and because it's a protected surface it won't be that hard to remove any scuff marks that we come up with. One of the things that is not widely known is that you don't need a chemical agent or some of the supermarket cleaning products to actually use on this sort of application, because your body produces one of the best cleaning agents, or the saliva that's in your mouth will actually start to break down as it does with food and clean the job in this case. So what we do is we get a cotton bud, and that's a giant cotton bud that I like to use. You can buy it from the chemist shop, and we just give that a quick suck on. Now we've sucked on it, it's full of saliva, and we go back to the job. Now what you can do is you can start to see that the cotton bud not only removes the grime, but will keep on working there because the saliva is wet, and bring it back to where it should be. So just a little trick. Before you're going using chemicals on your pride and joys, think about your own body and use that little trick for the first go. Soap and water would be next. Now just moving along, I just want to point out something to you that is an obvious fact, but not everybody knows it. What we've got, you take a piece of rope like that, and it doesn't matter which way that you turn it, upside down, to the horizontal, to the vertical, in front of you, whichever way you do, have a look at this piece of rope. Every time you pick it up and view the rope, you'll notice that it goes from left to right. Turn it upside down and it still goes from left to right. So what they are doing is they're winding it one way, and this left to right action goes way back to the 1600s. I think that's an interesting tidbit that you may not have noticed. Pick it up, turn it upside down, and it'll still go from left to right. So that's called the rope turning to the right. 90% of ropes are made like this. It's only when we get down to different stays on the ships that they actually do change from right to left. I'm Leon Griffiths, and thanks again.